Do you know this song?
Very dramatic.
This is a song for football shows on TV, football games.
It's a big one last night, Mr. Hartman.
There was. The
Big
Super
game.
Bowl was last night. Yes, the Super Bowl was last night. In fact, up on our screen right now, you can see that the Kansas City Chiefs pulled off a victory in overtime against the 49ers. So congratulations to all the Chiefs fans out there. Congratulations to the 49ers fans for making it to the Super Bowl. That's not easy to do.
And they played a good game.
I agree. And you know, I always look for something at the end of a game. And I always look for good sportsmanship. And I noticed that the 49ers, they were taking a moment for themselves. They were welcoming that feeling of like disappointment and frustration, but they really took it like champs. They sat in their chair for a minute, took it all in, and then they did go and congratulate the Chiefs, which I thought was an amazing show of sportsmanship.
I agree. Win or lose, we should
Yeah.
say good game and
That's
show
right.
good sportsmanship.
Yep.
There
Yep.
was one piece of the football game that confused me, and I was wondering if you could help Mrs. Russell
Yes.
with this, because we saw a lot of men playing football last night.
Yeah, we did.
And many of them make millions of dollars.
Mhm.
So I couldn't understand what all the fuss was over 25 cents. I didn't get it. Did you hear that?
Wait.
25 cents, like they make
What's
millions, but
happening?
the people I was watching the Super Bowl with kept saying like, get the quarterback, get the quarterback. And I'm
Oh,
like,
boy,
a
Mr.
quarter
Hartman.
is 25 cents. What are we
Oh, boy.
so worried about?
Oh,
No.
boy.
All right.
No,
I'm your dad
I'm
joke for
sorry.
today.
Yeah, that's the
Nice
one for
job,
today.
Mr.
Thank you.
Hartman.
Thank you. We are so excited to have a special guest on announcements today. Good morning, Emma. How are you?
Good.
Good. Would you like to say hello to everyone at Creekside?
Hi, Cubs.
Oh, that was awesome.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Benjamin.
And Emma, how did you get to be on announcements?
I had a lot of Cub cash. I had 200.
Whoa.
Wow.
100 It's probably from those cafeteria challenges.
Probably.
That helps.
So you bought this experience with your Cub Cash to be on announcements. That's wonderful. Thanks for joining us.
We're so glad you're here, Emma. And you told me you have some favorite parts of announcements, right?
Mhm.
You enjoy the birthdays. Do you want to ask Mrs. Skelton to start the birthday celebrations?
Sure.
Can you start the birthday?
Yes, Miss Emma, thank you so much. Today we have one birthday, Amelia Simpson in Mrs. Wadfogel's room. Happy birthday, Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
And
say a special happy birthday to Amelia?
Happy birthday, Amelia.
aw, so sweet. We also want to celebrate a staff birthday that happened back in November. One of our amazing second grade teachers, Mrs. Wodzis, had a birthday on November 21st. So we're going to
birthday,
celebrate you
Mrs.
today, Mrs. Wodzis.
Happy birthday, Miss Wilson.
Awesome. And then you told me that you love these staff shout outs. Right? Let's do some of those. Are you ready? We have a lot today, actually. So it's exciting. Our box is getting full. We have a staff shout out to Mrs. Fiore. You know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't she so nice?
Yeah.
This says, because she is always willing to help and always thinks of others first. What a great thing to have said about Miss Fiore, right? To think of others first. Here's another kindergarten teacher. Mrs. Lerman has a shout out because she is always there to make me laugh when I need it.
Oh, that's a good quality too.
It sure is.
We
I
like
don't,
laughing.
I don't know who that's from because these aren't always signed, but that's okay. It's the message that counts. Let's go up to first grade. Mrs. Musser. Do you know Mrs. Musser? She's so nice. She might be your teacher next year. Who knows? Mrs. Musser, because you took extra students while I got observed. I know that's meaningful. So, Mrs. Musser, thank you so much. And one more today, somebody who takes care of our whole school, keeps it all clean and ready for learning. You see her in the cafeteria a lot. Do you know who I'm talking about? Miss Sheila? Yep.
She was so good.
Miss Sheila has a shout out because she always works hard. So
She does.
thank you, Miss Sheila, for always working hard for everybody in our school. How about those shout outs? They were awesome. Do you want to help Mrs. Russell with the weather?
Emma, what do you see on Monday, the first square? What are we noticing the weather's going to be
It's
today?
sunny and the weather is 28, and then we'll have 49.
You got it. Great job,
You
Emma.
did a great job.
All right.
Emma, what do you like better, sunny weather or cloudy weather?
I think sunny.
Me too. Today's going to be a good sunny day.
Oh, I forgot to put it in.
Oh, Mrs. Beaker,
I
can you
know,
tell us?
but it's exciting.
It is
What is
exciting.
it?
First grade.
Oh!
First grade! It's in a competition.
It's like it's going to overtime, like the Super Bowl.
Right, the overtime like the Super Bowl. But the good news is we're happy no matter who wins here.
Right.
So that makes us happy. First grade. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We might just have to do a double or nothing.
Oh,
All those Vegas betting people. So that would mean like
what does that mean?
6 cup cash at the end of the week instead of 3 for the overall winner for 2 weeks. Think we could do it?
That's exciting. I
All
can't
right.
wait to see who wins
Let's
that 6 cup
see.
cash.
I'm so excited.
So
Yay,
it could be
first
anybody.
It could be anybody. Way to go.
So you
first
just
grade.
raised the wage,
Yes.
basically. or the
Well, double or
wager,
nothing, right?
what
The
is-
Super Bowl was in Vegas, so
Uh-huh.
lots of bids were being made to see how that went, right? Emma, do you have any super tips for lining up to help kindergarten, especially? I know you're cheering for your grade level, to line up nicely in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I always try to tell them to be quiet and be in a straight line.
Oh, a straight.
Good tips.
That's a great tip.
Mhm.
And having control of your body.
Mm-hmm.
It's which your mouth is part of that, right? Being quiet when it's time to be quiet. Great tip,
What
Emma.
about lunch boxes too, Emma? Like
Oh,
when people are holding lunch boxes,
Try
how do
not
you?
to swing them.
Why
Just
is
put
that a
them
good
by your
idea?
side.
Why
Because
should
you might hit somebody.
you might have some. And some of those lunch boxes are hard,
Yes, they are.
or they're filled with Tupperware that's hard.
You are a cub leader, aren't you, Emma? Through and through. I love it. Are you ready to lead us in the Creekside Cub motto?
Uh-huh.
You tell us when.
Let's go. Here
Here
at
at
Creekside,
Creekside,
we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs.
Mrs.
Great
Russell, look,
job,
Emma did it so beautifully.
Oh, great job today, Emma. Way to go. Have a great day, Cubs. Please stand for the pledge.